Hey everybody, today we are out in Gimli. The Antique Motorcycle Club of Manitoba is having their annual, they call it a fishing trip, but it's not really a fishing trip. We don't go fishing, we go to Gimli and we eat fish. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick tour of the bikes and I'll head inside because I am hungry and I am late. And there's Max, she made it all the way, no problem. Beautiful old bikes, BMW, Triumph, Virago. Get into some of the vintage Japanese Hondas. Suzuki, that's a nice Suzuki. And this is Sarah's Honda CM450E. That's what the club has to offer this time. I am hungry, I'm going inside. Oh, I can smell that fish already. Smelling good.
It's actually not too terrible. Just doing cross formats on the
A.J.S? Yeah, touchdown is bigger than the 500.
Fucking control that thing.
It's your first
Casey Neistat moment, yeah. Been sitting for about 5.
And the other was the French cat from Quebec. It was called 1, 2, 3. Now the 1, 2, 3 cat had no problem swimming across the river, but the other one couldn't swim. In fact, the 1, 2, 3 cat sank.
Oh no! That's it. It's a nice place.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize this whole bag existed. Yeah, it's naughty, eh?
Why? I knew it wasn't the Vikings.
We inside enough, you think, do you?
What?
Oh, okay. That's not very good. Do you want me to put your camera there?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay then, we've made it to our next stop. This is at John Thompson's place, longtime member of the AMCM, and he apparently has a few things he wants to show us in the garage.
This part here is my entire shop, just the hammers. Yeah.
So this regulates it. So it does have a little pump on the hills, give it an extra shock. I had to grind this down, although it's DSA. It's a 205 chain. We didn't do 1/4 inch chain in 1924. A bit of judicious grinding. Yeah.
Some real tea.
Get out of that right away.
That is good.
Yeah, we were going around Shepherd's Bush Green in London when it decided to catch fire. We used an exhaust bandage to hold the carburettor together, which is why the carburettor survived.
It's crazy.
It spat back.
Oh, okay.
And there was a lot of vapor hanging around from the leak, so we had both taps on. The pipes just melted straight off. Pick up the fire extinguisher, and they wouldn't let it. Everything exploded on the bike. Gas tank. There were flames higher than a double-decker bus. Policemen had taken a statement. What's your name? Big fish. What do you do? Sprinkler fitter. And you couldn't get a fire out. There was a hole in the road. There was a news reporter walking her dog. It was inside the sidecar. We had a gas cylinder, propane gas cylinder. No. But the only thing that was really worried about was a spare magneto with wrapped in a rag. The bottom of the pannier survived.
Oh, really?
And the mag still works perfectly. Wow. That's the gas tank. Probably holds an extra gallon. You can see stretch marks.
It's like, oh, you want to register for the
It should have a military headlight.
My brain's a spreadsheet.
It's got a late mag on it. I don't want it to become something that it never was. Well, I got it running Jim Harrison, and he's basically lived here ever since. He finally said, "Do you want to buy it?" Yeah. Well, how do we agree a price? Quite easy. You tell me how much you want for it, and I write you a check. This was how I rode it for years. Converting to alternator made the lights work. When you put the brake on, you didn't fold the hooks up.
Period correct modification.
You know, this was just an everyday rider.
It's so pretty.
It is.
Like it's functional, but just like the tubing and everything. It's
And they're starting to make stuff like that again these days and calling it steampunk, you know?
That's right, yeah.
It's exactly what it looks like.
totally steampunked the bike.
No, that's original. Yeah, there was one guy that looked at it in Sturgis one year, and all he told me is that it looked like a British racing frame to him. So that's as far as I've been able to...
I think this was a featherbed frame.
So what exactly does that mean?
That's the... they were originally designed by the McCandless brothers in 1949-50. Daniels, who was their factory rider, took it out for a canter. And when he came back, he said it was like riding on a featherbed, hence the name. But this frame went through to when they brought out the Commander. This was probably a slimline.
Enter it in any category.
Good. German, British, or
Yeah, this
US.
is a British bike, right here.
Other
Best mutt. Love it. Yeah, cool.
Okay. Oh, I gotta take off.
And by the magic of YouTube, we're home. That was a great fishing trip out to Gimli. We had a good time, had some fish, saw John's shop, and it was really good. You know, I have people keep asking me about coming in to see my shop, and I don't know why they'd want to see it after seeing John's. Like, there's nothing in here. So, guys at the club, if you're watching this, don't worry about it. Max apparently has a Norton featherbed frame. That's an interesting thing to have learnt today. I'm very happy to have discovered that. And she did fantastically well. Got me there and back, no problem, so I'm really pumped. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment if you want to comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Have a great day, bye.